All right, shalom. Oh, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing. Shalom to you women, real women who watch and who learn from these videos. All right. So, you know, I always, I'm always on public transit. Okay. And so, right now I'm in transit, not in public transit, but right now I'm in transit. So I'm going to play this video. Okay. Now, this is an isolated incident, but it's not. Okay. You have a lot of fucking chumps, of straight up suckers, all right? Low down, degenerate, so-called black men, all right? They are black men, all right? Who jump on, and this thing want to start chirping. 1 minute, 1 second. All right, degenerate black men, Salakia, who jump on social media and defend the actions of the so-called black woman, man. And you know these are weird. These niggas was weird back in the day, man. Okay? Back in the day, these niggas was weird. Growing up, these were some of the weirdest niggas that you ever came around, that you ever saw, man. Okay? I mean, their whole character was just totally off, man. And now, they have a platform, and this media, the media game is another world, all right? Again, going into the scripture, all right, about the three spirits, like the three unclean spirits like frogs, man. The media is one of those spirits that influences the Israelite people, man. The 2/3. That's why 2/3, TWOTURDS. Okay? 2/3. Because you 2/3 are pieces of shit. All right? You're pieces of shit, man. In the world today. Because you are influenced. You allow yourself to be influenced by social media and what goes on social media. See, you blacks haven't had and Esau's winning because he knows you niggas, okay, you N-words, you 2/3 haven't had any kind of education, and you hate education, okay? You hate education. But the worst part is those weird niggas, okay? The ones who you see on these podcasts and they're saying the black woman is not so bad. It's the man's fault. That the woman, these men need to be more accountable. Man, listen, I'm about to put. I'm not one of those brothers that put curses up, man. But it's necessary to throw up curses on you niggas, man. It's necessary. because you get what the fuck you deserve, man. So I'm putting curses up on 2/3 of you niggas, man. Okay? May Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai make your days miserable. More miserable than what they are, man. Because you do this for money. Okay? The scriptures tell us, don't prostitute thy sister. Okay? Pimp C was the first one to say this. See, you niggas think you're smart, man. You think you're so advanced and so much smarter than other people, man. You niggas is see-through, man. Okay? You niggas is completely see-through. That's why I can't wait till Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gives us that spiritual power, man. Because you niggas used to get treated back in the day, and you niggas, man, you're gonna get treated the fuck again, man. You know, you're just like the so-called black woman. Now, you're hiding behind, you know, the law, all right? The injustice of the law of Esau, man. Okay? And we're not carnal. Okay? But when the Lord is going to send out those hunters, man. And you niggas is going to you're going to be gone, man. You're going to be gone. That's why the women are going to be crying, because there's going to be few men left. Because those hunters, we're going to get you niggas, man. and it may sound funny. You niggas sitting laughing. Oh, you're laughing within yourself, nigga. You're laughing within yourself. But may Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, all right, bring misery upon you niggas, man. Make your remaining days here miserable, man. You niggas jumping on these podcasts, and you know women are going to listen to the bullshit you say, because you are agreeing with their bullshit. There's no justification for the way that the so-called black woman is behaving, man. Whether she's my daughter, I wouldn't condone this shit. I would disown that bitch. Okay? For my daughter, sister, I would cut their ass the fuck off, man. I'd do that. No problem, man. Cut off kids, anything, man. Don't fucking talk to me. All right? Now, this is not the type of woman that I choose, all right? I'm not interested in the so-called black woman, man. Now, there was a time period when you know, that I was interested in the so-called black woman. But even then, all right, you know, I saw that she was loose, man, all right? And there's no value in a loose woman. There's no value in a woman with fucking body counts, okay? Now you got a lot of Jake, okay, who are the Israelite man is here, okay? The 2/3 is a lazy piece of shit. That's why crack did so well. Crack did so well because those niggas didn't have to go far for a job. They didn't have to wake up at any time for a job. And that's who a lot of these women had babies with, man. Those same niggas. And that's why the scripture said, menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. People say, oh no, we're dealing with the children of the crack baby. It had nothing to do with crack. These women are worse than crackheads. And they're not even on crack. They're worse than the crackhead. They're dirty. They're bummy. They're disgusting. And they're breeding, and you niggas is popping, you getting them pregnant. Okay? You're having children with them. And you know what they're doing with these children? They're using, you see these young girls are tired of being, they too fast. They hot in the ass. And you had a lot of those Sakari, Alizé, all right? That nigga over there who look like he be trimming his fucking eyelashes and shit. They were offended, okay, by the apostles when they went into the scriptures and said, well, listen, man, a girl of a marriageable age could be 12. Listen, nigga, I've been in school, all right, elementary school, with girls who were in the 6th and 7th grade, and they were those little high holes, okay, they were developed. We had swimming class, okay, 5th grade, okay, 6th grade. These little hoes had a fucking furry ass bush, a whole nappy dugout, nigga. A whole nappy dugout, man. In 6th grade, nappy, just fucking Michael Jackson fro coming out the side of their swimsuits, man. And guess what, man? Hey, we was turned on bad, okay? Hey, I ain't gonna, And if they would have gave us the box, we would have took it, okay? But they were giving the box to grown men, man. Not and not even grown, but dudes that were in high school. Okay, they wasn't giving it up to us, man. Dudes that were in high school, dudes that were in college, that's who was getting the box from them. And they were coming up pregnant. So much so that the teachers had to send letters home, man. Then your mother looking at you crazy, talking shit. You bring some babies up in here, I'm gonna beat your ass. And not every single woman with children is bad. Some women have morals, and my mother, she wasn't, she dealt with some niggas, all right, but she ultimately got married, all right. We didn't, she got married, all right, and so I look at it like, there were a lot of male figures around, that I learned from, man. Now, she wasn't talking shit about my pops, all right? She didn't talk shit about my sisters or brothers' pops, all right? She didn't stop nobody from going to be with anybody, all right? So, it's just that, Jake be in that player mode, all right? and the woman, hey, listen. And you got, and that's normal for men, man. That's normal for a man, okay? And, you have, older guys telling you, oh, man, you don't be don't be with this woman. I mean, you shouldn't, man. Women are for your enjoyment in this captivity, man. And in the kingdom, they're going to be to spread the nation, man, to grow the nation again. Okay? But you have individuals telling you just stick with one woman. And man, that's diabolical. That's not even in your nature, man. That'll make you lose focus. That'll make you hate the woman that you're with. Most of these relationships, they end a lot of times because, you know, you got a guy, he's trying to pay all the damn bills, take care of the house, so that the woman don't have to do that much because he loves her, you know? And women get it mixed up, man, because they listen to these simp-ass niggas. You know, I used to listen to R. Kelly and the R&B. Oh, baby, he got another man. He got another woman. He don't love you no more, baby. I see him out creeping around all night with other women. He was with Cheryl last night, baby. See, that's R&B, all right? That's why I never listened to that R&B shit, man. Unless it was combined with some rap music, man. All that, you know, keep sweating, moaning, and, you know, all that shit, no, man. All right, but that's what the woman wants. You soft ass, you soft, all right? Israelite men. And the ones who are jumping on those podcasts talking about, hey, you're not wrong. And they're doing it for money. So anyway, I want to play this video, man. Okay? And here you have the killer of the so-called Negro man, the black woman, all right? She is after Esau, it's her. Then it's the other nations, okay? After Esau, it's the black woman. Then it's Ham, Elam, you know, Ishmael. It's the black woman. Right after Esau, man. Okay? Or the two-third woman. Because the two-third male, he's up there too, but you know, he's not as higher in the rank as the two-third woman. Because this bitch doesn't give a damn. And she's an ultimate hater. You know, Chicago used to be known for players. Okay? Players about everything, man. Okay? Back in the day when I was growing up, you know, you wouldn't have a guy, every nigga wouldn't be able to pull a female, all right? You would have a guy that, you know, he got the females, a guy that, you know, he had the security, a guy that had a place for people to kick it, you know, and that was your crew. But now these women think that they, you know, and that was off, okay? That was off. But now you got, you know, a person who's going to play every role. He's the player, the killer, the party man. And that's just not the way that it is, man. Okay? That's why naturally, customarily, our custom, okay? Our custom, not something that we learned in the media, but our custom was for the father or a man of understandable wisdom and knowledge out of a woman's family to give that woman away to a man, all right, to find her a match. A woman shouldn't be out trying to find a fucking match for her damn self, man. And that's why, listen, back in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, women was not riding the fucking bus. Jake was snatching women up, getting those hoes in order, okay? Women was not dusty and musty. Even the ones that did wear weave, okay? You didn't know that it was weave. You had to find out the hard way. You had to find out the hard way. It was fake eyelashes. These hoes is ashy, crusty, and musty as hell, man. And then these hoes had the nerve to say, oh, you're hurt. No, ho, you hurt. You hoes is hurt. Okay? You hoes are very hurt, man. Look at you.
Yes, I will. She grabbing the bag. Tell her put that bag down. Tell her I'm gonna come back.
And you niggas want to wife these hoes. You niggas need to be. You niggas want to wife these hoes, man. I want to get some of that box. Nigga, I want to put a cigarette out on these hoes, nigga. That's you, nigga. That's you.
You taking shit. Don't take shit. Put the bag down. We're gonna beat the fuck out you. Put the bag down. Put the bag down. Put the bag down. Beat the fuck out your ass like your mama, bitch. Smack the fuck out your mama, bitch. Smack the fuck out your mama, bitch. Smack the fuck out your mama. You better put that bag down, bitch.
And this is what I got to deal with when my car is broke. I'm gonna get my car fixed. I swear to God, on God, I'm getting my car fixed. This is 79th Street. I haven't even got to Ashland yet. They just Ashland, y'all Ashland, right? They just Ashland. And these are women arguing on Mother's Day. Mother's Day, y'all. Mother's Day. It's got to stop. Hey, come on now. Y'all got to let us get off. We got to go. Come on, ladies. Ladies, stop.
Now pick your clothes up, bitch. And I'm finna ruin all that shit.
Come on, little sister, little sister, don't do that. Don't do that. I want to put it on my back, man. Y'all got to go. Close the door. Close the door. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all. You getting off or on? Y'all getting off? We got to go. You need to get off of here. Come on, y'all. What y'all gonna do? We gotta go. Come on, y'all. Oh my God, I gotta get my car fixed. Please, Lord. Tomorrow I got money. I ain't even worried about this shit. I got it. I'm going to shop early morning. I'll be there to open up at 8. This is wild. It is Mother's Day. What's today's day?
That nigga had a roach. You rewind, a roach was crawling on that nigga ear, man. On the bus, okay? A roach literally crawled on that nigga, was crawling on this nigga ear. Cause these hoes got roaches bopping off their fucking bodies, man. You niggas is disgusting, man. This nigga he just around them hoes and roaches. But y'all point the finger at the Hebrew Israelites, man. Y'all point the finger at the Hebrew Israelites, man. See, this is what Christianity and Islam has done to these women, to this people, man. You know, Islam, you know, it kind of patched, you know, it was, you know, it woke some motherfuckers up, all right? Because it was, you know, it originates from the East. So it has you to, you know, to stop looking towards the West for the answers. Because there are no answers in the fucking West, man. All right? Unless it's one West, all right? But back to this fucking video, man.
They go to police, and the police kept going. They didn't even stop. That's Chicago police out there. All government effort. Okay.
Check it out the pillows. You know what? You guys are wrong.
I know.
You got cameras right there, bitch.
Do we Do I need to get out the bus? Because your bus is.
Right here. She can tell you why. No. You did it wrong. You did it wrong. For police escort.
If you let them know that I'm just a regular citizen, I was on their bus and was not involved in this matter.
See my own shit? I said, find me for your mama. Beat the fuck out of you. Watch out. What's it just go?
These are females. Female Hispanic and female black. I knew it.
But they be the reason niggas get to bleeding. All right? They be the reasons niggas get to bleeding. You think what do you think? And this dude just had a roach crawling on him, man. That shit, I just caught it. All right? Go the fuck. Oh, man. And here it is, Mother's Day. They're trying to steal, okay? They're trying to steal from the other women. They're trying to steal their mothers. They're selling Mother's Day gifts, so everybody's off. Okay, they shouldn't even been out there selling Mother's Day shit. And how long have brothers been talking about the roots of Mother's Day? See, it's all about a dime. Okay? And you see what these hell days bring. It brings confusion, chaos, destruction. The so-called black woman is through, nigga. She's done. She's done, son. All right? And this nigga done. He through. Okay, he got roaches crawling on his ass on the damn bus, man. I don't even sit down on the fucking bus. He's sitting down, okay, probably a pervert, all right? Because he want to save one of them hoes, man. So you got Jake that's out trying to save and deliver, and all of those hoes got a bonnet on, man. Now, all women do throw on bonnets, okay? I be ready to knock a bitch head off when she put a bonnet on around me, man. Bitch, take that shit. I snatch it off, man. I snatch their whole wig off, man. See, I ain't you niggas, man. But anyway, man, you get the point, all right? So, pointing the finger at the Hebrew Israelites, all right? And we're just looking at the problem, all right? And it's not the black woman. It's not this nigga with the roaches crawling on them, you know? It's the system that has created them. And the system that has created them is an Edomite system, so-called white people. They created that mindset. Black women weren't always running around acting and behaving like this. I bet everything that I got in my account that none of those women paid to get on the bus. I bet my whole account. Put my house on it, nigga. None of those women on that bus paid to get on the bus. And if you want to see how hateful the nigga is, hey, the niggas in the comments, they're talking about trying to get the bus driver fired. Okay? They're talking about that's how hateful they are. So when they see you as a Hebrew Israelite, and you're not nasty and ashy and crusty, that's why you shouldn't want to be wearing hats, wearing dreads. You see? Because you are an image of this fucking whore of Babylon, this fucking beast, man. Rome let all that shit slide, nigga. Oh man, you see how he's talking? Yeah, well don't watch my videos. You never hear me saying subscribe or I don't say that. You know? Either you in or you out. All right? But Lord willing, you are of the elect, you are edified, and until next time, shalom.